Hello. Look like somebody came in. How you doing? It's my first time in here, so I'm trying to see how it all works. Hi, Shantae. Ashanti. Did I say it right? Shanti. How you doing today? What you got going on this Saturday? That's good. Enjoying your Saturday? Are you working? Are you home just lounging around, chilling? I don't really have anything to talk about, y'all. I'm just trying out the live thing to kind of get a feel for it. Just got off. You home now? Don't it feel good to be off work? Ooh, let me tell you, I'm glad I got the weekends off now. I remember there was a time I didn't have weekends off. I worked straight through. But I'm thankful to have the weekends off now. I get to, spend time with the family and actually do things now. Yes. Hey, everyone that just came in. We ain't really talking about nothing, but if you have questions or ideas that we could talk about, that's fine. I'm just trying it out to see how it works. I want to thank y'all, though, for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. I really, really appreciate it. And all I'm doing is just telling y'all my experiences and my truth because I've been shut down for so long and I couldn't tell my truth because when I was dealing with the narc, I don't care how much I tried to express myself and tell him what I felt, he would always end it with, I'm done. That means end of discussion. No more talking about it. It's a wrap. I don't want to hear about it no more. So I had a whole lot bottled up in me that for a whole 4.5 years worth that I needed to get out. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell it to some people who will hear me. Since he was on his phone line, I'm gonna tell the world my truth. So I really appreciate you guys jumping in and hearing me out, and you guys gave me a whole lot of good advice, and I wouldn't even known I was dealing with a narc if nobody would have put it in my comments under one of the videos. I would have still been sitting here clueless, I don't know what, and probably would have took him back just because I didn't know what I was dealing with. So y'all helped me. Y'all helped me get through this thing. So applaud yourself. Y'all did that. Y'all helped y'all girl right on up out of that thing. And if you still in it yourself, you'll get out of it too. Promise you, you would. Just gotta get tired. Okay, there's 4 people in here. Y'all pop up and say hi so I can see y'all and say hey back to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on long because I did a whole bunch of running around earlier, and so I was like, let me get on live and just experience it one good time. And my bed calling me, and I'm gonna be Netflix and chilling by myself. There's a whole bunch of stuff on Netflix that I haven't seen yet. So I what it was, Mia Copa. Yeah, I watched that the other day. So I got a whole lineup that I gotta go through. Hey Victoria. Oh, that's my girl right there. Hi Victoria. Like we best friends. I don't even know you like that, but I see you in all of my, you comment a lot on my videos and stuff, and I be seeing your comments and stuff, and I really appreciate it. How you doing today? How you enjoying your Saturday, Victoria? That's good. That's good. Had anything fun you did today, or going to do today? My son might bust up in here, y'all. So if y'all see my door open, I ain't got no ghost. That's my son. He'll come peeking his head in here. When did I notice narcissism in my life? I didn't notice it. I didn't. I thought he was weird. Talking about the last one here that I was just dealing with, I just thought that he was a asshole. That's what I used to call him all the time. I'm like, you just that's just really what I thought he was, because he would show me his sweet side, and then he would flip it out of the blue. So I didn't realize I was dealing with a narcissist until I got on here and started talking about it, and somebody put it in the comments and said, you should look up narcissism. And when I went and looked, I was like, whoa, whoa, oh my God, I cannot believe this. And it helped me. It really did help me close that door for real, because like if I wouldn't have looked that up, I'd still be sitting here now. By this time, I'll be ready to take this man back. Not this time. Not after I done seen what I done seen and heard all the horror stories that I heard, and I thought I was the only one with a horror story. Nope, I'm good. That helped me out a lot. Had me a day. What you did, Victoria? You say you had me a day. You say you had a day. Highly favored. Hello, thank you for the compliment. How are you today? 21st century lady. I've been keen to it mostly all my life. Yeah, I'm just now realizing that when I was 18 years old that I was dealing with one and didn't even know it. But now the stories is coming back to me, and the things that I did with him, I'm like, wow. So I'm gonna say 18 years old is when it first started, because he was my first real boyfriend anyway. So I'm just now realizing that dang, it was him. That was back in 2003. 2015 is when it started back up, because anything since that relationship, I hadn't had anything crazier at that point. But 2015, it came back. 2019 was for me was the worst one ever, because it took me to a place where I felt like I wasn't gonna make it through it. All the other ones, I didn't feel like that. I felt like I'm not a person that when somebody say they don't want to be with me no more, I'm not stubborn like that. If you want to go, I'll let you go. But it was just something about this last one that you want to leave? I mean, let's talk about it. Like, why, how you want to just up and leave, and then I don't even know what done happened. I think that right there is what traumatized me the most. I hadn't experienced that like that. So yeah, that messed me up. So he was the worst of them all for me. But they all seem bad. It's just that was the worst. You pampered yourself, Victoria? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Every day I'm learning to pamper myself. My son was trying to get on me talking about because I went and bought myself a phone. Boy, I buy you stuff all the time, and I go in the store and make life decisions trying to buy myself something. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna put that back because I ain't give my son nothing. He in here making me feel bad. I'm like, you know what? He be like, Mom, where you at? I'm out eating. You ain't bringing me nothing back? No, I'm not. I am eating for myself by myself, and I'm not bringing you nothing back. Inside, I feel like crap, but I gotta show him. I gotta love me. I got to. I gotta love me. I always think about everybody else, and then when it comes to me, I always throw myself on the back burner. So I'm bringing myself forward and sitting in the front. So yes, I was supposed to go get my toes did today, but I'm gonna have to put it off because things got kind of mixed up today. I had a hair appointment that didn't show up but had me stopping playing, so I put them in the time that I was supposed to go get my toes done. So now I'm gonna have to do them another day. I was supposed to do my hair today and my nails, but I ran out of time. But you know what? I could still do it, but I'm gonna choose to rest my body because it was a real long work week. So I am gonna chill in my bed and watch me some movies on Netflix or whatever flick I want to watch it on. I'm just gonna watch movies for the rest of the day. I done already cooked my dinner. That's done. So I'm on schedule. I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, they won't give us closure. He would never. And you know what? I used to tell him, why don't you just tell? I just wanted him to say it. He wouldn't say it though. I'm like, why don't you just say you done? Like he would say I'm done, but I know he ain't done. So when I would tell him, say no, say you don't want to deal with me no more, this, that, and the third, he won't do it. Why? Because he know he coming back. But that's the tricky thing about this time around. Ain't no coming back, sir. You out of here. Game is over. I told you when you came back, this was the last time. I said that before, but this time is for real the last time. So he gonna think that the door's still open and gonna find out the lock's been changed. Your name ain't on the lease no more. It's a wrap, sir. You out of here. Get out of here, boy. So, yes. Eating out is expensive. It is expensive, but you know what? I need to love on me. And if I don't want to do nothing else, I want to eat. So, I'm going to go and eat. I used to be like, you know what? I ain't finna go out to eat because I can cook it at home. But sometimes I just want a different scenery. So, yes, I've been going out to eat, y'all. I sure have. My sister gonna tell me, she told me, I need she said I want to be like you when I grow up, and she older than me. Of course, it's just inside joke, but she be like, I want to be like you when I grow up. She said I want to learn how to go and date myself. I ain't never had a problem with dating myself. That's what this man taught me. He taught me how to date myself. Because when I look at it, I was in a relationship by myself anyway. So I did at one point depend on him for my happiness, and then I took that back. This last time around, I moved a whole lot different than before. And like, if he wouldn't go with me, then I wouldn't go. This time he was looking crazy in the face, like, I'm like, you gonna go out to eat with me or whatever? And he was like, nah, I'm gonna stay home. I grabbed my purse and my keys and I died right out the door. Now he's sitting there like, so did you bring me something back? I didn't. I normally would. I would go sit by myself, eat dinner when he could have came with me. But guess what he want to do? He want to call me on the phone while I'm sitting eating. I didn't answer the phone this time around. I'm eating by myself. So when I get home, now he's saying, oh, you was out with that man, but he used other words. And I just look at him and like, well, if you would have went, you would have found out who was there with me, but you stayed home. So then that's your problem. I kind of got real cold with him this last time around. That's how I knew I was done. But like I said, Thanksgiving Eve, it was already a wrap for me. I just wanted to see how long he was going to last. Because normally he only be nice for like a week or two. The most I've seen him go being nice to me throughout the whole time that he was here would probably be about 3 weeks. But this time he lasted the whole time until that day. That Saturday, that Thursday, I'm sorry, because that's when it went down. That Thursday, when he accidentally sent me that message, yeah, that was the first time he was nasty or mean to me this time around. And I was just like, yep, I knew it was coming, sir. This a wrap for me. So, you know, I learned a whole lot. Like I said, 4.5 years I've been up and down this road with this man. And so it was a piece of cake this time around. All the other times I still was like, oh, I'm going to take him back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to heal myself, let him go and do whatever he do when he's out there, and then when he come back, I'm just gonna move different. And so that's what I started doing, and me moving different moved me right on out the way. That's so true. We need to treat ourselves as high value kind of women. It's kind of hard not to see once you encounter real narcs. They come in all forms, covert and overt. Yep, sure do. Now that I done seen everything that I've seen, it's hard for me to unsee it. It's hard for me to sit here and tell myself, no, he ain't. No, he ain't been. When everything that I looked up, he basically did showed me all of those things. And I'm just like, I can't even sit here and deny myself that this ain't what I'm dealing with. I was shocked. I'm like, but the real kicker is that when they say everything is fake, it was fake. That was like a gut punch to me, because I'm like, dang, I put so much work and effort into this relationship for it to all be fake in his mind. It was only real to me. I think that was the gut punch, but that was a wake-up call also at the same time. Raw beats lower blood. I heard that before. Sounds like my ex. Study antisocial personality disorder. I still need to look up that. I haven't looked into that yet. But when I look at antisocial, I think of he didn't really talk to people, but he did. As a matter of fact, he talked to everybody. We couldn't be in public nowhere. If there's somebody 2 feet away from him, he got to talk to him. We can be in a grocery store. If we walking down the aisle and there's people in that aisle, he gonna speak to every person that's in the aisle. And another thing, I don't know if y'all did this, but he listened to everybody's conversation around him. If we're sitting in a restaurant, he could tell you what the people behind us, the people on the side of us, and the people in front of us are talking about. He be all in their conversation. Dang, that's weird. he be, if they laughing, he laughing. He just that deep into their conversation. Did y'all ever experience that? Because I'm telling you, I had some weirdos in my life. Some real weirdos. Like, this is crazy. And then I can't even deny that. I don't even think that I'm, like, really, what's wrong with me? Like, is there something wrong with me? Because I've attracted a lot of people with problems. I really have. Since I started dating, yeah, there's been a lot of them that's come into my life, and they all had issues. Now I be sitting back looking at myself like, okay, do you got these kind of issues going on? Or did y'all just land these people right here in your path or something? Because it's weird. It is real weird. I used to say to myself, I attract drug addicts, drug dealers, mental people, all kind of stuff, because everybody has had an issue. Oh, my phone is about to die, guys. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed this. I might go live a lot more often. I thank you guys for coming through. Y'all really did that. Y'all come through and y'all show me love. No matter whether it's a video, a comment, or whatever. Y'all do the doggone thing. And I really, really appreciate y'all for everything y'all do. We'll do this again, y'all. I'm going to try to come up with a topic to talk about. And y'all can ask me questions. We can play games. Whatever we need to do to make our healing journeys a little bit better or whatever, we gonna do that. We'll come up with something. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this phone on the charger, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my movie night. I hope y'all have something fun to do with y'all time tonight. If y'all are off, kick back. If you need your little wine, get you a little glass of wine and sit back and chill, take a bubble bath, whatever you need to do to make you feel good. Do that. All right? Mwah. Love you guys. Y'all have a nice night.